Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's so lovely to have you all. Sorry, I'm just looking down because Layla just walked past. I want to move my chair a little bit. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. It's so nice to have you all here. I can see so many lovely, I was going to say faces, but of course I can't see your faces. I can see your names and it's just so lovely. All the familiar names, but also new names, and that's just brilliant. So welcome to the live, welcome to 2024 on our channel. We are going to make it a creative year, and you'll soon know what I mean by that. And oh my goodness, thank you all for buying and waiting for us to send out the planner, of course, because it was a bit of a process, a new thing, a new way of working for me. We've done it. You've got your planners. I hope that you love it. And oh my goodness, I've read so many lovely comments from you saying you love it. So please, please use it and abuse it to your best interests for you. Okay, it's a book, it's pages. Use them the way you see fit. And we're already planning the new one. So, as much feedback as you can, please, because that will be taken into account and the process will be different this year, much earlier. So, don't worry. We've had the, sort of the jump in the deep sea. Next year, it'll be a gentle stroll along the beach. Oh, yes, Charlotte also has a planner. It's her personal planner. It's her personal planner. She's so happy with it. She's dropped it a couple of times, but she's happy with it. Oh my goodness. Bonsoir, Monique. Hallo iedereen. Oh my goodness. Yes, of course, Claudia. But you can still watch, can't you? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Patricia. Hello, Lorna. Hi, Suzanne. Jan. Message retracted. What were you saying? Hi, Rafaela. Hi, Ingrid. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live, Tracy. Happy New Year to all of you. Yes, and to you, of course, as well. Kathy, hello from New Mexico. Wonderful. Roberta, hello and Happy New Year. Kathy, Happy New Year. I said that, haven't I? It's getting confused already. Deborah, hello. Are you going to the craft fair this year? Maybe we should meet up. Hi, Fiona. Lovely. Yes, start using it. Please, please start using it. I made it to be used. Please. Please. And then, of course, we've got all our moderators here as well. Angel, Teresa, Julie. Who else is there? Chris, I've seen already as well. Then there is Teresa from, Alabama. She's going to be, yes, there we are. Teresa from the yarn shop around the corner. She's here as well. Hi there. It's lovely that you can make it this week. Fabulous. Hi, Patricia. Hello. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to say, oh, Sunshine Coast, Australia. Hello, Shul. Oh my god, so many from New Mexico. What's happening in New Mexico? Have we got a flare up of Ophelia Talks Crochet projects there? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So hi, Vinita. Hi, Linda. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Diane. Oh, there's Angel as well. Hi, Angel. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Start putting your notes in. Start putting your projects in. Start putting all kinds of things in. I have mine here, and I have to admit, I am still using that notebook because there's patterns in that notebook. So the notebook is still close by. But the moment everything is done from that notebook, I will be fully in here. Okay. So yes. Let's have a look. There's so much to say, darlings. Yes, there's so much to say. I have to get started, okay? Because otherwise I'll be here forevermore. So if you have a cup of tea, it's going to come in handy. It's going to come in handy. Yeah, so it was so exciting to see all the reactions over Christmas because, as you know, I don't post anything during the last 2 weeks of December, because for YouTube it's generally a slower time, but also, everybody is having their Christmas with their families. There's not so much time for, sort of doing the social media stuff. But of course, I realize some people don't. And so there's loads of channel videos still on the channel. And I'm sure you have been able to keep yourself busy. And certainly this year with the planner, oh my goodness, we've certainly been busy. We've certainly been busy. So, first of all, of course, we had a week of videos that I haven't been able to introduce. And I always like to do that because I like to show you. Oh, thank you, Jan. I missed you too for some reason. I'm only joking. Only joking. Of course, I miss you. So this week we had on the channel a pencil case, and this was the kind of pencil case that I had when I was younger, sort of the round one. Lots of space for all the pencils that I remember having with me all the time, but I could not wait to actually make a crocheted version, and I really enjoyed making it, although I wasn't too sure about the yellow, but as the case had yellow here, I wanted to coordinate because me, queen of coordination here. Okay, so that was one of the projects this week. So if you have not seen that, do go and have a look. Again, I am working with a board case, and that makes the process so much easier. But I also have another idea for the normal pencil cases. The sort of the flat pencil cases that we have been using. I've got it here because it's ready to film another project that I have come up with while we were on holiday. Okay. Can you not find them in Amazon US? They were hard to find for me. Really hard to find. So go to my Amazon shop. So the link in the description box underneath the video, okay, takes you to my sort of Amazon shop, and in there I've got several things, like things I crochet with, hardware for bags, other things that I buy like the tea and stuff, and in there should be this as a product. And then if you are not from the UK, obviously, do click on it and then ask it to take you to the US site, okay? Because don't buy it from UK Amazon, but just go via to have it then convert to the US side. I think it does that, and you should be able to find them. But I have other plans with this, and I showed this yesterday to Emma and she loved it. So watch out for this, because this is going to be another lovely item that we can make with these. Okay, pimp it up, that's what I say. And make it easy on yourself, and be creative. Be creative. Okay, that's what 2024 is going to be all about. Be creative in everything you do. Okay, then of course we have a new kind of tassel. Oh no, really, Angel? Well, maybe try typing in different like old-fashioned pencil case or round pencil case or something like that, cylindrical pencil case, something like that. Okay, they must have them in the US as well, I'm sure. So when I was how tassel obsessed I am, and all of a sudden I saw this. Look, with this type of sort of loop around it. New kind of tassel. New kind of tassel. So, oh my word, really? You can't find them? I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. But I haven't been able to ask her yet. Angel has attached this tassel to her book. Okay, so I'm going to have to find out how she did it so that I can put it in a little video and you can watch it as well. Okay, and you can obviously do this as well. So any of those little ideas, I'm trying to put them all in little videos for you to watch in that, remember, in that unlisted list of videos that you can only get to if you actually have the book. Okay, so at the back of the book there is a QR code, and please make sure that at regular intervals you go to that QR code, and there might be some surprises there for you in the shape of a couple of videos. Okay, so I am making more and more videos. Every time I think of something, I put a little video together for this notebook. Okay, so that way you'll be able to have a lovely playlist all about the notebook, all about what you can do with it, what other people are doing with it, and ideas from me, but also from other people as well. So I'm hoping, Angel, that you won't mind sharing how you did that, how you attached your tassel, and then I'll do a little video about that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Yes. So you will see. I've just Barbara, I hope you'll be better very soon, and I hope that you won't be in hospital for too long. Okay, we want you home crocheting in your sofa. Okay. Before anything else, yes. So lovely little videos. Yes. So when you go to that playlist, there'll be the videos there that you can see, right? And nobody else can see them unless you go there with the QR code. If there are some up there saying in gray that there are some videos that you're not allowed to see, that means I have got a few up my sleeve still that you're not allowed to see yet, and they will be released in a few days. Okay, so I tend to upload my videos on a certain day in the week, and it just makes it easier just to keep my rhythm and upload on that day. I know then that's what my computer is doing, that's when it's uploading, and I do that throughout the day, and then I'll release a video the next day and then a couple of days later. Okay, that's how I do it. Yeah, so you will get a notification up there, in a bar saying one video is still hidden, but that's because now there isn't any. And then tomorrow I'll be uploading them, and then the next day I'll release one, and then there'll be two maybe that's still hidden because I've got a couple of good ones. I don't want to just release them all in one go. Okay. tease. Okay. So that's what it that's why you see that. Okay. Because it goes to the playlist, because that was all I was able to create when I was doing the video, when I was doing the book, and I needed the QR code. Okay, so that's why it works like that. You'll get used to it. You'll have a certain soon you'll have a certain sort of habit of, oh, let's have a look and see if there's a new video, and then I don't always have to announce this in Facebook, because I don't want to do that, because this is for the people who have the notebook, and I don't want the others who missed out being reminded of it all the time. Okay, but maybe I should do, because then there might be on the ball for next year. So yes, a tassel, a new kind of tassel, easy to make, no crochet involved. And yeah, I think it's lovely to attach this to, where we would usually, like for example, on a book or on your bag or even on a suitcase to recognize it, things like that. So again, a lovely project, quick and easy to do, and great to make from leftovers. Okay, so those are the projects that we did last week, and a little bit about the notebooks. I have a list. I have a list, darlings, because it was just, So yes, the QR code for more videos. So keep going back to that QR code. Okay, and find more videos. There we go. Number 4, I have mentioned it a couple of times already. Kathy, we sold that notebook at the end of last year. It was a pre-sale thing, and then we ordered the amount of books that were ordered because we didn't want to end up with loads left over. I literally have my own book. That is a proof, so that's not correct inside. You didn't hear that, okay? There's something wrong on the inside. Don't tell Charlotte. Okay. So she's got that one. I have mine, and then I've got, a damaged one, and that's it. So we have none left, none at all. But, and this is something I want to talk about, not too much yet, but I have started with designing a new one. So I am already looking at how the new one is going to, come together for next year, and we will discuss this more in a few months. Okay, it's going to be much, much more special than this one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I can hear you think, how can it be even more special? Yeah. Okay, Anya, calm down. Calm down. I'm taking notes in your planner. Good idea, Jan. Good idea. Not sure that that's possible. It is. It is. Oh, yes, of course. This planner is good because it was your first, but the next planner is going to be good as well because it will be a new first. Zip. Okay, so the word for 2024, as you might have guessed, maybe those who have the notebook will be able to go, oh, really? The word for 2024 is creative. Creativity and create. So creativity, right? So we are going to try and be really creative this year in everything that we do. Let's create a creativity of abundance, I am there we go. Dirk says very special, but you won't hear it from me. Maybe the new planner will crochet along with us. I don't know. I don't think so, Teresa. Creativity. I wrote it in every notebook. I had it as a title of today's live. And yes, I am a creative person because I design and I create so many projects for you. But this year, not only am I going to do that, I'm going to be trying to be extra creative, not only in the tutorials, but also in my daily life. Maybe even being creative when you clean. Make it more fun. Be creative when you cook. Be creative when you put the food on the plate. All kinds of things like that. Okay, so let's come up with with all kinds of things to be creative about, to express that creativity and see if we can make our life an abundance of creativeness. Yes, so dream plan create, of course. Yes, dream plan crochet. I did do the crochet because I wanted to link it, of course, to our channel, to the crochet, but maybe exactly, yes, Maria, we might be able to change it to dream, plan, create, or dream, plan, and then the word for next year. Also, Angel put the year on the planner, and I didn't do that. I forgot. I mean, of course, yes, there is a year because it's the diary inside is the year. But yeah, maybe I should also put the year on the outside. So let's see if Oh, everybody's talking about something else. It's wonderful, this. Yes. Oh, joy. Dream, plan, joyfulness, joy, dream, joy, plan. No, no, doesn't have the same ring to it. Anyway, so creative photo challenge a day. Fantastic. That's wonderful. You also put the year on your planner. Great. Dream, plan, enjoy. That's a good one as well. I'm going to write it down. There we go. And the year. Everything, all the feedback that you can give me, everything that I can, the year on the, yeah. I'm creating an Ophelia Talks New Year tradition. Yes, I am. Okay, so we have the word for the year 2024, creativity. Okay, so let's have a look at the projects that are coming up this week. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting because, as you know, during the month of January, we do what I call a do-it-yourself cal. So everything will be published for you to make or to be able to make a blanket. There'll be different videos, there'll be a lookbook, and you will be able, of course, in advance, and we've already done that, buy the yarn pack for it. So we've sold out quite a few yarn packs for this cal, which is called the peacock blanket. So this next week, we are going to get started on making the peacock blanket. Now, we have sold out of the packs, but we have more coming in. So do keep an eye out. Give your email address in the box where it says to be notified for when the stock comes in again. Of course, we're at a time of year where we've been away, factories and like the yarn brands have been closed and things like that. So we have ordered this week. I think we've placed a number of orders, so things will start to come in again. And we've had some good news from Starcraft as well, that and this is the first time they sent an email like that, so we do think it is true. They have a lot coming in next week, so they have got shipments coming in, they've got trucks coming in with yarn, so hopefully they will be able to top up whole ranges of colors. So that will be good for us as well, and we will be ordering even more because we need to top up as well, because you guys are unbelievable. You keep buying us, emptying our stock. So thank you for all the orders that you have put in over Christmas, and even at the beginning of the year now. It's been wonderful, and it has kept it busy. So great to keep him out of my hair. Thank you. So yes, we are upping our stocks again. We have more on the way. We will be having more peacock yarn packs available soon, or already. I can't remember what Derek said, but anyway, have a look at our website. Okay, now when we launched the peacock, I promise that everyone, or not everyone, that the first 100 people who bought the yarn pack would get the free pattern. Okay, so on Wednesday, we will have the lookbook come out. So it's really worth watching that because Emma and I had great fun filming this together. Then on Friday, we will get started with the first part of what you will need to make for, of course, the blanket. So there'll be squares to make, there'll be triangles to make, there'll be assembly, there'll be borders, and all that are different videos over the next few weeks. So that will keep you busy. But of course, I have also, together with Emma, we have made a pattern, a written pattern. And this time, yes, as I said, Dirk and I decided that we would give it for free to the first 100 people. And while I think it's easy for us to find out who those people were, we're not going to bother. No. We're just going to take every name who's bought the pack until like Thursday, maybe next Thursday, and we're going to send them the pattern on Friday. Sometime during the day, we'll send out the pattern to everyone who's bought the pack. Okay, so if you've got the pack, you will be sent an email with a download button. This is how I sell my patterns. Okay, when you buy a pattern from us or on Friday, if you know you have bought the pack, go and check your email, the email that you used to buy from us, okay? That you got your order confirmation on. Go to that email. There will be an email from us. I can't remember exactly what time, okay? I don't know which time, at some point Friday, before the start of the, before the video is released, okay? Go to your email. There will be a button in that email saying download me or pattern here or something like that. I don't know what it's going to say, but it will be a button to click. You click that button and something will happen and it will be downloaded onto your computer. You will have some point told your computer where to put these things. It's a PDF. It generally ends up in downloads or something like that. Okay, so please check that your computer allows these downloads and where it puts it. Okay, so we are going to give it to the pattern to everyone who bought the pack, and the testers, the moderators at the moment are checking it. So they're telling me, oh, I don't like that word there, or maybe you should write this, and things like that. So it's good. Okay, it's good. That's fine. That's fine. We don't mind. And, it's great that you have bought the pattern. But of course, after that, then you'll, if you buy the pattern before, you get it. If it's after the video, that's it. Okay. So on Wednesday, there's the lookbook. So have a good look. And if you do think you might want to make it, that's when you need to make your decision. Okay. Because after the video has come out on Friday, we're no longer, sending it out for free. Okay. So that's that. This week, yeah, that's that. I numbered them, but I've lost the count now. Oh yeah, new packs ordered. There we go. I've said that as well. We have also ordered new yarns. So that's the Knit Me, Crochet Me range from Starcraft. And we've decided to, sort of put those on the website as well. So we've ordered those. They're on the website. Do go and have a look at those. They are lovely colors. But because it was sort of, over Christmas and now I haven't been able to, make anything with it. Sandy, You can't read patterns, but Sandy, my patterns are the same as my videos. So if you're watching the videos, you will have the pattern next to you and you will be able to read it. Now you need this pattern. You need this pattern because, and this is a big thing, I forgot to tell you this, Emma and I have made the exact list of colors for each square for you to copy. Okay? So we have written down exactly every square, what color it is. Every round, every color. In the video, I do not tell you that because I filmed this a little while ago and I didn't know we were going to do that. But there we go. So the pattern is invaluable to you, even if you can't read patterns. Okay? Have the pattern with you while you're watching the video, while you're learning what you should be doing, and you will be reading patterns, or at least my patterns, together with my videos in no time. Okay? Please, please try it. Okay? And you will need the pattern because it also tells you, I tell you in the video, but it's so hard to show it. It also tells you in great detail how to put it together. Okay? And which squares you need to put together first. Right? So make sure you have a look at the pattern. Even if you think, oh, I'm not, there's lists of colors in there because that's what people were asking. Will there be color lists and blah, blah. And in the beginning we said no, because obviously that's a lot of work. But then as people asked more and more, we realized we had to do that. So that's why yesterday, in fact, Emma came over and we spent the whole afternoon sorting that out and doing that. And of course, talking about a lot of other projects that she came up with and that she wanted advice on and that we might be able to collaborate on again. So watch out, people. We are going to be so creative, the two of us. You're going to have to, you're going to have someone go and do your job so you can do the crochet this year. Okay, so yes, the pattern will have everything. Then we also have a couple of new shades of Marble Chunky. They're quite light. There's pink, there's blue, and there's a light one. So do go and have a look at that as well, because the Marble Chunky is a lovely range. It's chunky, so if you make a scarf in there, it grows really quickly. But there are 45 or 47 colorways in that range, or even more. Am I wrong in saying 45? Can somebody correct me? And we haven't got the space in our storage to have them all. So we're slowly building up the range. Okay, so we want to get to the whole range, but of course, because there's so many colors of it, we're doing that slowly. So have a look and see which ones we have added. Then another thing that's happening as well is that actually, do you remember move did it out? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Let me just show you. Venita wants to see the color, so let me show you. I might as well bring the other ones closer up as well. So these are the three new colors. So this is like a blue with a bit of red and dark blue. This is a very pinky one. And this is a darker one with maroon and some pale colors as well. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Yes, 2 brains, Jan. 2 brains. So so these are the new colors for Marble Chunky. And then here, I'm not going to be able to carry these in one go, am I? Oh, let's try. I'm going to try. Oh my word. No. No. Yeah, no. Thank goodness Layla isn't around. There we go. So this is the Knit Me Crochet Me. And I mean, really, you need to see these made up because they no, I can't show you properly. They do look 11 colors. Yes. So Christine, we only have 11 colors of Marble Chunky, but there are like 47 or even more, I thought. So this is double knitting, a new range by Starcraft. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making something with these, and let's see what we can come up with. But they are available already in case, you know, you're inspired, basically. So let's see. Oh well, it's on the floor now. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Yes, I know we are slowly adding. We are slowly adding to our ranges, and we just want to pick nice things. We want to pick lovely, lovely yarns. So there are a few things that I have made with these, but I have more plans. There are some out there that I have to sort of, make up, and ideas that I started before going on holiday. But then, of course, there's so many things that had to happen now. And we did some filming while we were away. So I had to deal with that as well. See? Yes, about that yarn, Deborah. It's the same as that pooling yarn that came out a couple of years ago. It depends so much on your tension, and if your tension is not the same as what their tension was when they tested this and sort of made the lengths of color, then you're never going to get it right. So I don't want to go into that now, but it's just yeah, those kind of things, I'd rather just cut it off and start another ball. It's not that difficult to do. So there we go. Okay. So we have those being added. But do you also remember that I told you that Jamie from James C. Brett phoned or asked me to come up with 15 new colors for their range of Wendy Supreme, and that he had actually ordered the 14 of my 15 colors. So I am happy to say that finally they are going to be here. So they were delayed as well because of everything that's going on in the yarn world. And they should be here next week. So we have already ordered a pack of each, and I will be hopefully showing you them next live, but also maybe in a video, and using them, of course, in one of the upcoming cals. So hopefully soon, more than likely the autumn cal, because yeah, I'm already doing the spring cal. Exciting. So there will be 14 new Wendy colors. Yes, it's possible, Christy, but we have more coming in, and that should be arriving like tomorrow or Tuesday. So don't worry about that. Okay. So yes, 14 new colors for Wendy coming in, being added to the range. And yeah, so that will be more useful colors for us, certainly, because I chose those colors quite strategically. We'll see about that, Deborah. I have depending on how reluctant my model is or how excited. Now, on the other hand, I also have different type of news. New year, new things, and Stylecraft have put their prices up. So we are going to have to put the Stylecraft yarn up as well because it's going to cost us more. And also we are going to have to put the Wendy yarn up as well to keep up with, sort of the changes in the market. Now, these price raises are going to be effective from the 1st of February. So if you are wanting to get some yarn, I would say get it now before we need to follow the market and put up our prices. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah. Did somebody just sold the last pack a minute ago? Yeah. Okay. So there were some, yeah. See, this is what happens. So we've had to, we're going to have to follow the market with upping our prices, but also the UK shipping will go up soon as well because we've had notification from that as well. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. They are going to charge us more, so we need to pass that on. But hopefully I can make up with it with extra interesting tutorials. You have to, it's some of these things that we can't, obviously. This is how it goes, isn't it? Life, everything gets more expensive, and these days that's how it goes. But we try to tell you, and hopefully you will be looking out for that. And if you were hoping to buy something or some yarn very soon, do it sooner rather than later. Yes, so there's Susie in Paradise. Yes, the main information that you need to know: Wednesday lookbook, Friday the first tutorial, and if you've bought the pack up until like Thursday, Friday, you will be sent the pattern sometime before the first tutorial, and download it and use it if you have it because you bought the pack. So there we go. I don't know whether you've bought the pack, but if you have, you will be getting the pattern as well. And there's all the details in the pattern. We have all the colors listed for you to tick off to do as you make the squares and the triangles. Right, I've said that. I've said that. Okay, and I've said that. Right, we've done really well now. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Now, the main thing. That's great, Susie. You will get the pattern sent to you. We've decided to send the pattern to everyone who's bought the pack. Okay, not just the first 100. Everyone. Okay, so the main thing that I also needed to announce today were the winners of the competition that I announced on, when was that? December the 8th, when I did the last live before Christmas. And it was to celebrate the fact that we had 160,000 subscribers. We now have more than 165,000 subscribers. And I have to say, it's the other day, I woke up in the middle of the night and I don't know why I started thinking about it. And I thought, I have 130,000 subscribers, surely. Never in my life do I have 100. I had to go and check. I couldn't believe that actually I had more than 150, even more than I couldn't believe it. I don't know what that moment was. In the middle of the night, I just had to go and check how many subscribers I had because I couldn't believe that it was 165,000 subscribers. Is closer to 200,000 than the 100,000. What? I said, no, Anya, check it. And I was like on my phone, checking how many subscribers I had. Unbelievable. I'm like, no, that's not real. It isn't. But I just had this moment and I had to check. I had to check. No, Angel, they don't do the next one until 1 million. They used to do, I think, 250,000, but they don't do that anymore. The 1 million one is now the first one. So I'll never get the next one, obviously. Well, she sits here saying that. But yeah, I mean, let me just put it in view. There we go. There we are. Having that one is fabulous. And yes, we are growing. It's 165,000. It's closer to 200,000 than it is to 100,000. So I'm so happy about that. And it's growing. There's so many being added every day, every month. It's amazing. So I am so thankful to all of you. Yes, it's all about the interaction, to be honest. Watch my videos, interact, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. Okay. And yeah, it's lovely. Okay. So I know this is what. No, Christine, no, never. Oh my goodness, no. No. Oh my word. Yes, yes, so please keep sharing, keep keep recommending me. Yeah, it's lovely. It's so nice. I couldn't believe it. I had that moment of like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. This was, mind you, this was in the middle of the night. Okay. I don't, my thoughts in the middle of the night. But yeah, I had to go and check. So because I got to 160,000 subscribers, we decided we would treat 2 of you to a live session with me just on my own. So I was going to spend an hour or 2 with you, just with you on one-to-one base. So I would see you as well as you would see me. And you had to leave us a comment. Leave us a comment when, no, the comment that you had to leave, sorry, was about who you would ask a question, a person dead or alive, and what question you would ask them, and if you would ask that same question to me. And oh my goodness, you all had the loveliest replies. I was expecting famous people, but no, most of you were asking, my late mum or my late grandma or somebody close to you. And oh my goodness, that just warmed my heart so much to know that actually family is so important, isn't it? People close to you, your relatives, your family, and you all, oh my goodness, so many of you wanted to ask them questions. And that is, yeah, it did bring a tear to my eye. I have to say, it was wonderful knowing, realizing that. It was just amazing. So this afternoon, Dirk did a thing, with the pick a winner. Now he had to he had to change it a couple of times because of course you all were wishing me Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and things like that. But that wasn't the reply that I was, So the first two, oh, hang on. I've got three. Well, I guess there's three winners. So there's three winners. He said he had to do it a couple of times because some people didn't have those elements that I wanted in the reply. Okay, so the first three that had that element of asking the question and who they wanted to ask the question to are these three. I thought we were doing two, but never mind. We are doing three. So if your name is called in a moment, please get in touch with us or with me, or whichever way is more efficient. And then I will set up some sort of time whenever that might be. Because obviously, I don't know, these people might not be from the UK. So there'll be a time difference, I'm sure. So we'll have to work that out. Okay, but I'm more than happy to do that. So first one is, oh, okay. So this is somebody called Ivy Lady 13. I don't know who that is, but Ivy is one of my favorite plants. 13 is the birthday, 13th. I mean, how, And she is going to ask. Oh, there we are, Ivy. Yes. No, Jan, it's not you. Honestly. She would ask the first crocheter, Eleanor Riego de la Branchardière, and she would ask her a question. How crochet has changed, how it was written, how it has, yeah. Oh my goodness. And what would I want to say to Eleanor? Yes, very, very interesting. Ivy, I'm looking forward to having a chat with you. Fantastic. Yes. Sorry, I probably didn't read that name properly, but Two more. Okay, this one. Oh, and I know she's here as well. Yes, Ivy, how to contact us? Can you maybe mail hello@opheliatalkscrochet.com? Okay. Are you in the Facebook group? Are you on Messenger? Find me on Messenger, maybe. That would be the easiest thing. But we'll get in touch. Where are you? Because I'm worried about the timings. I think I'm going to lose a lot of sleep next week. And this one, I'm looking forward to this one already. Look how much she wrote. No wonder Dirk chose her. It came up, somewhere. The items will be in there. So who is she want to ask a question? Oh, she would like to ask her late mum. Oh my goodness. She wants to introduce me to her late mum. Oh, in Southern California, so like Angel. Okay. So that I would be able to meet her mum, and that she would be able to also show her mum that actually she's now crocheting, because her late mum never saw her crochet or knit, and she was always oh my goodness, that's so interesting. Yes, so it's Ingrid. Ingrid, I am going to be calling you. Where are you? Ingrid's inspirations. Yes. That's going to be exciting. So that will be a great session with Ingrid as well. Oh, and I think that will be okay time-wise because, you know, we'll have to come up with some sort of timing, Ivy, so it's not too early for you and not too late for me. Oh my goodness. She was here earlier. I don't know whether she's still here. Ingrid, wake up. Are you there? Oh, I'll see if she's around later, maybe. Susan, Layla is asleep in her outside, in her second home there, and oh no, she's on the bed. I went and got ready, and she just hopped on the bed and she fell asleep there. And I'm thinking, yeah, if she doesn't walk in, then so there we go. That's how it goes. And then here oh my goodness. This is a nice question as well. And to be honest, a very pertinent one. So we have Venita. And Venita would like to ask her mum as well how to manage both work and homes and crochets and chores, and do everything else and balance everything out. That's such a good question, and a question that actually, I can't answer very well either because, it's just too busy. But yes, I know Venita was here. So again, I hope you're not too far out. That's only me being selfish. We'll see. We'll work it out. Yes, Venita, that's you. Welcome. And I hope that we can talk really soon. So we've got 3 people. Ivy, Ingrid, and Venita. And oh my goodness, I'm really excited to try and set up the dates with you, and also, of course, try and work out the timings. So hopefully I won't be in my pajamas for any of them. Or you won't be. But we'll find a time that will suit both of us each time, hopefully. Okay, so I am really pleased about those. And yes, indeed, these ladies did have the correct sort of elements in their reply, although a lot more of you did reply, did leave me a comment, but it didn't have the questions and who you would answer, who you would ask the questions to. Okay, so next time we've got to make sure, if you are wanting to take part in the giveaway or whatever we do, you've got to put that element in. Okay. Yay! Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you. I'll remember that for next time. I'll remember that. Oh my goodness, it's 3 a.m. Yes. So we're going to have to try and find some sort of timing that it works for me. Maybe mid-afternoon for me, or morning, and then it would be 3 in the afternoon. So if this is 9:30 in the morning for me, then it would be 3 in the afternoon, wouldn't it? We'll work something out. We'll work something out. Yes, thank you, Deborah. We had a lovely time on holiday. It was nice and warm and sunny. And like I just mentioned as well, we did do some filming. So you will soon, hopefully, soon and later on, you will see some of those footage that we took, because obviously, I took some crochet projects, and we did some filming for some projects coming up in a few weeks, a few months, several months. So, look, if we're going to go all that way and we know it's pretty there, we might as well make use of it, right? Thank you, Sabina. Thank you. What's the CST zone? Central Sandy time? I was going to say something else, but I'm not saying it. Oh my goodness. I'm getting tired. I'm drinking at Standard, of course. Central Standard Time. A hibiscus tea as usual. Central Standard Time. Yes, Jan, yeah. Central Sea Time. You know, the sea, swimming in the sea. I don't know. There's Central Mountain Time as well. Yeah, there might. No, it's just tea. Thank you, Solveig. Honestly, accusing me of, drinking on the job. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Right, I think we have managed to get through my whole list. It was very busy. I hope. Oh my goodness, Paula, 4 inches of snow. Oh my word. Snow. I want snow. Thank you, everyone. Oh my goodness, yes, the planner. I am so happy that you enjoy and that you love the planner so much. Like I said, obviously. Yes, Janie. Do you know what? Yeah. So this is a cup of tea that Dirk made me, metal spoon. When I make it, I have a whole bowl, a whole cup with all my wooden spoons. And you know what? He doesn't use them. Okay. So I use a wooden spoon every time I have porridge and every time I have tea. Him's in his office, metal. So I do try. I do try. See, Dirk, look, see? Janie says. Hopefully that will change his mind now. But yes, snow. You do realize that I won't talk to you if you keep talking about the snow, because I'm not speaking to you if you have snow and I haven't. And you rub it in, okay? Honestly. I thought you knew that. I love snow. And I want snow as well. Right, okay. So thank you all for being here, for having. I hope you've had a lovely break over the Christmas and the New Year period, but we are now rearing to go. We are getting 2024 started. We're going to be creative. We're going to be amazing. You're all amazing, right? And we are going to make use of that. We've got our planner to keep us on the straight and narrow. We've got the videos lined up for the Peacock Cal. I hope you will enjoy making it. And that's what is going to be published this week. First of all, the lookbook on Wednesday, so you have an idea of what you're actually making. And then on Friday, the first video will start. We will have the next week and the week after videos as well for the peacock blanket. There will be obviously time enough for you to make it at your own pace. We will have a little bit of a keeping you going in the Facebook group, but not sort of for the whole time. We'll do that for a couple of weeks to make sure that we keep encouraging you to keep going on that project. Okay, but this is a do-it-yourself Cal, and hopefully you will enjoy that pace as well. So you can do it whenever you, whenever you want and whenever you can. Right, everyone. So, okay, Sandy. Yes, of course, that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. So, thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you are one of these people, Ivy, Ingrid, and Vanita, watch out, because get that lippy out, because I'm going to be there on a Zoom call to you really soon. Okay, so goodbye, everyone. I will see you next week, and enjoy the videos for this week. Bye. Fabulous, Kathy. That's the way to go. Get your friends involved. Bye. Oh, Mary, yes, I have got videos of me just crocheting. Yeah. Thumbs up. Is it working? Yay! Bye, everyone. Bye.